day.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Love going to throw right away. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Here's Love. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Bobby Wagner multiple times in All-Pro in there to drop him for a loss. Love now on second down. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Love looking to throw it. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 29. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, it's Smith. Steps away. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirect.
Touchdown, Seahawks! Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action this time with Love. Completes it again to Doubs. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 51 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Dillon will score. Touchdown, Packers. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. He'll buy some time right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, Love. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Here we go. 45.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
1st down, Love to pass. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, and the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all review. 2nd and 10.
Geno now to throw.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10.
The Packer offense heading back for one final first half drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Love now.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On the delay, Jones. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. And back deep is DJ Dallas.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
Hands it to Walker to begin the series.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off of play action. Here's Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Geno. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive. Good for 15 and a 1st down.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. To throw now. Here's Love.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Now Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing. Love.
Quick slant to Watson.
And he's brought down. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Again, it'll be Dillon.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
A.J. Dillon
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 17-14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Dancing to his left.
This is the tight end fan.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
From the red zone now, Smith. Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the shotgun, this will be Dallas.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw, Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ken Walker.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
And it was Kenneth Walker who finished things off with a touchdown catch. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love.
On the out route, Dobbs brings it in.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Up the middle, Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
1st down, going to the air with Love.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. The throw over the middle, taken in. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Love.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
He's into the secondary.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Packers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw. Gets this complete to Smith and Jigba.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Here comes 2nd down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Rolling to his left. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Will Dissly from 10 yards out.
And the Seahawks have regained the lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Love. Able to find Jones.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. The Packers going to use 1 of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here's 2nd down. Now Love.
Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Love looking to throw it. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here's Love.
And Jones has it over the middle. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they